Good day, Binildians, friends, blockmates, teachers, guests, ladies and gentlemen, good day ulit.
Naks, kung maka-intro, wagas, daig pa valedictorian speech ah.
Of course, everyone deserves a warm welcome.
Warm? Yun ba yung warm's eye view sa perspective? He, you're right, Neneng Leet.
Here we are again, sharing the coolest video with the hottest characters.
Thanks, but except you, Mr. Lim. Let us all welcome and witness the Prothistery version 2.0.
To start off, let us watch again the story of the two different people whose lives are totally opposite, but yet their story will become one and it's gonna be legend. Wait for it!
Dairy. Ay, ayan na naman, yung si Cortina na naman and fake na Sir Chief.
The first character, you already knew him, the typical pagwapo na manager, the rationalist, Mr. Coritana.
Manager daw, pero siya lang nakakaalam ng kumpanya niya.
And the second, the writer, the opposite one, the empiricist, Mr. Lim.
Hay nako, wag kayong umasa, di yan pogi. Medj Black Mamba lang.
Ang empiricist, appreciative kaya morning pa lang masaya na.
Yung rationalist naman, clumsy sila most of the time at naghahanap ng rason sa mga nangyayari sa kanila.
Now that you almost know the difference of the two stories of their lives, we should let you see different specific situations that we can relate to every now and then.
Or everyday kaya, duh.
How they drink coffee.
Paano sila umiinom ng kape?
Ang empiricist, dinidiretso niya ito sa pag-inom.
Ang rationalist naman, nerd. Sa sobrang OC and thinker, gagamit siya ng thermometer.
How they love.
Paano sila magmahal?
Ang empiricist, dahil naranasan na niya ang mga ito, mas malaki ang chance ng pagpropose at romantic ang kanyang mga regalo.
Happy 10th anniversary.
Likewise!
Ay, may sasabihin ko na pala ako.
Ano yun? For real?
You see, since 10 years naman na tayo siguro, it's time. Will you marry me?
Yes! Ang rationalist naman, sa sobrang sarcastic and thinker niya, ang binibigay niyang pangregalo ay yung mga magagamit at hindi siya romantic.
Ha? Kailangan pa ba yun? Hindi ka na nasanay ah.
Saan ba? Ano?
Joanna, sa 8 years na pinagsamahan natin, bakit ang gulo pa rin ang buhok mo? Teka, i-braid ka muna kita.
How they respond to their parents.
Paano nila kinakausap ang mga magulang nila?
Ang empiricist, alam na niya ang mangyayari, kaya pangungunahan na niya ang kanyang mga magulang. But this time, naunahan siya.
Gamit ka na yung dati. Ikaw, Kainer. Saan ka nang galing? Nanghali ka na naman? Kumain ka na ba? Ano? Kapalan ka? Sige. Game na.
Magaling, So, ginagaya mo ako. Narinig kita.
Saan mo? Esteta yun.
Dapa.
Esteta yun.
Dapa.
Esteta. Esteta yun.
Ang rationalist naman, inaamin niya ang lahat na nangyayari kasi alam niyang ito ang tama.
Saan ka nang galing? Ba't inumaga ka na uwi?
Si Ira po kasi niyaya ako eh. Bad influence po yun eh. Kasi tapos si Casey po, niyaya din ako kumain. Tapos sila Lawrence din po. Tapos sila Casey makangit. Tapos si Kainer, pangit din. Tapos si Joanna, malandi.
How they treat other people.
Paano nila tinatrato ang ibang tao?
Ang empiricist, dahil na-experience na niya ang mga bagay-bagay, hahanap siya ng paraan kahit panggamit lang.
Ang buwan sa dilim. Ang iyong buhok ay singitin ng kutis ni Renz Joseph.
Ha? Ako na naman?
Ba't ang bait mo ngayon? May kailangan ka, no? Gusto mo bang sumaya? Ang rationalist naman, kung makapagsalita, wagas. Hindi niya iniisip ang iba kahit mas worse pa siya sa kanila. Example, mas sobrang itim siya compared to her.
Wala nga, ang dumi-dumi mo eh. Wala nga.
Meron niya.
Wala nga sabi, ang dumi-dumi mo eh.
Akala mo lang wala, pero meron.
Wala nga sabi, ang kulit-kulit mo eh. Ang kulit mo.
Ano ba yan, kuya? Nahiya naman ako sa balat mo.
Bakit? Ano meron?
Naman. Mas maputi pa ako sa'yo.
Kuya, tignan mo, ang itim-itim mo. Nahiya naman si Ate Neneng sa'yo.
Nakakahiya naman sa inyo.
Sneaker ka talaga.
How they sleep.
Paano sila matutulog?
Ang empiricist, sa sobrang sanayan experience, makakatulog siya kahit saan, kahit sa pinakamatigas na surface sa mundo.
Ang rationalist naman, sa sobrang OC at matalino, gusto niyang naka-ready ang lahat kahit sa paghinga ng hangin.
How they handle breakup.
Paano sila after mag-break?
Ang empiricist, dahil naranasan na niya, masasaktan siya ng sobra at minsan OA na.
Ang rationalist naman, mas wala siyang nafe-feel kasi utak ang laging ginagamit. Mas makaka-move on siya ng mabilis, ika nga, head over heart.
There, you have seen the different ways on how they handle things. But what if they're placed in one room?
Oo nga, Neneng Liit. What if that will happen to their brains? May kutob ako, kay Mr. Lim walang mangyayari.
Pero we'll see. Anyway, let us all witness the argument between the different people. This is gonna be intense.
I know, right, Neneng Liit? Please all listen carefully and enjoy!
Hey girl, what do you know about rationalists?
Aba.
You can't define it to me exactly kasi wala kang alam. Lahat ng bagay na alam mo, galing sa experiences mo.
Well, based on my experience, I know you would ask me about your belief. Your belief in a priori and reason. And after some time, you would ask me about my belief in empiricism. I know you know me more than I am, and your reasons could support that. But can you explain to me why should we reason out if we can experience it and learn it firsthand through experience?
Mr. Coritana, I'm getting sweaty. Do you mind if I remove my jacket? Experience is subjective and it appeals to senses, and senses are deceiving. I can't take this anymore. Oh ha? Repaired ako, may lines ako. Senses is something connected to our brain. You thought it is knowledge, but in fact, it's not real at all. Sometimes you need to make decisions, and it comes only once in a lifetime. Note that trial and error is always and will always be the worst solution.
Well, you know, our world is always about perfection, but we need first to see tiny small imperfections to make perfect things. In fact, I want to experience and feel how rationalist mind works. Would it sound rationalist if I would ask you, who did René Descartes address when he answered the issue of existence?
Anong klaseng tanong yan? Kahit high school student, kayang sagutin yan. Sa tingin ko, hindi ka pwedeng maging rationalist.
Wait. Well, let me analyze first what you have said earlier. So you are having a doubt about my capability of being a rationalist. Doubt which is a manifestation of overthinking. Overthinking as a manifestation of rationalist. If then, it is clear that René Descartes is addressing his co-rationalist who doubts our existence. But why do rationalists always tend to care so much about existence?
Wag ka nga, nag-research kaya ako, wag kang nagmamagaling ha. Sabi pa nga dun, eto eh. He's addressing all the people asking about existence, kahit na madaming rationalist dun. Sabi pa, our existence dictates our knowledge. If one really exists, dapat may purpose. Kung wala, bakit pa? Ano yun, trip-trip lang? Parang itong buhok sa kilikili kong naglalagas?
Ew.
Sabi pa nga eh, we cannot learn things throughout a lifetime only. Kaya ang mga alam nyo, konti lang kumpara sa alam namin.
But is it really necessary to know everything? We may know only just tiny small fractions, but that fractions are sublime. In your case, it is impossible for you to experience it. And that sublime experience completes our existence. Grrr.
Perception of beauty and sublime is subjective. Your sublime could be just beauty for me. And since kayo pure experience ang inyo, may halong mga bias. And based on my experience, empiricists learned either from right and wrong. Since time span of learning is too long, it takes interaction.
Bravo, bravo, bravo.
Ano ka ba girl? Stress ka sa bangs eh.
It's a nice piece of knowledge extracted from experience from a rationalist like you.
Sige, Papa Bells. Medyo late na eh. Gogora na akech. Salamat!
Ideas are bulletproof, said V in the movie V for Vendetta. Striking, right? But are ideas really bulletproof? What if ideas are never bulletproof at all? Would you believe? Here are some proofs and evidences. The definition of idea itself suggests its permeability. First, ideas do not occur in a vacuum, right? Therefore, it must have its origin. Let me give you an example. Would you believe that coffee triggered the modernism? This is how it all started. During the Age of Enlightenment, coffee houses were in trend, and in these coffee houses, cradled exchanges of ideas among scholars and elites while they are having coffees as their rest. And from then on, ideas on machine were born, and so the birth of modernism. From the small hunches from scholars and elites, idea of modernism was born. On the other hand, opposing ideas are one of the evidences, like the rationalism and empiricism. How? These two ideas can be traced as far as during the time of Plato and Aristotle. However, without the two sides knowing it, they have each other's idea. How? Obviously, for a rationalist to defend his idea, as well as the empiricist, they both have to criticize and analyze the points of the opposing side. Sample: in the argument, the rationalist criticized the empiricist idea of experience and senses by saying, senses are deceiving, blah blah blah, and so on and so forth. While, on the other side, the empiricist questioned the issue of existence. Hence, unknowingly, one cannot have his idea without the idea of the other. Therefore, ideas are never bulletproof.